New at 6, strays will once again find shelter in Shiawassee County after years of their former safe haven being closed. But before that can happen, the shelter needs a little help to ensure the animals can receive the best care possible.
TV5's Zane Omer talked to the sheriff to find out when the no-kill shelter is expected to reopen and how it will save the county money.
For the first time in more than a decade, the doors here are opening up as Shiawassee County's no-kill animal shelter.
When I got to be sheriff in 22, I got to see how bad this really was. And so I got together with some volunteers, people that I know in the community, and I said, we have got to do something.
Soon, this empty blue building at 1251 East Hibbard Road will be the home of Shiawassee County's no-kill animal shelter.
What I've seen over the past couple of years, I can't turn my back on it. We need to get this up and running. I believe with the help of the community, that will happen.
Shiawassee County Sheriff Doug Chapman says the county previously ran its own shelter there, but had to shut it down in 2012 due to budget restraints. The county then turned to partnerships with the Humane Society and other rescue groups, but recent years have posed a challenge.
It started with COVID, and everybody was on lockdown and wanted animals. Well, now that things are kind of going back to some sort of normalcy, we're seeing a huge influx in animal cruelty cases, animal neglect. Along with that, the more dogs you have and more animals, of course, the cost goes up. So it got to the point where the Humane Society had to increase the cost. But the Board of Commissioners, they haven't been able to pay the money that was required because they don't have it.
Chapman says the shelter will be staffed with a veterinarian and volunteers, taking in dogs and finding them homes.
Well, having our own shelter here will save a lot of money. It's very expensive to board dogs, such as evidence. When we're doing a criminal investigation, we have to keep these dogs, and it can be long periods of time. I also feel if they know that we are really clamping down on animal abuse, I believe that's going to help.
But in order to help the dogs, Chapman is asking for the community's help too. A Fill the Shelter event will be held on Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 3 at the shelter in Owasso.
We're starting from scratch. Any donation is greatly appreciated. I just know that it's the right thing to do. We all love animals, and our goal is to get them homes.
The sheriff tells me his hope is to open the shelter by the beginning of July. Reporting in Shiawassee County, Zane Omer, WNEM TV5.
And if you'd like to help, but you can't make it to the event this weekend, there is an online wish list for the shelter. We'll have more information on our website, WNEM.com. You'll find it under the hot links section.